And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and today on the hill, Bo Brisky. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
That one ripped. Jimenez ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity, as they're facing tough offenses as well.
John Birdie at the plate. Birdie measures 5 feet 10 inches, batting second in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
The 2-1. In the air, right side of the infield. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. On the ground to short, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw picked out of the dirt, but he's safe. Two outs, runner at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, Clayton Kershaw getting the start. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
And stepping in for the Rays, Lars Nootbaar. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. And the pitch. Strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
At the plate, Luke Williams. That clips the corner. The wind of the pitch.
Out.
On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. 1 out, bases empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ozzie Albies stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. Foul ball there.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Kershaw fires. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, George Springer. And the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one is upstairs. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
The center fielder, number 24.
Here's Jason Hayward. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
1 down, base is empty. And now it's even up. No score here in the second. And that's in the dirt. Just off the outside edge. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Up and in, ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Jimenez trying to get there. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. And that one fouled off. Kershaw, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one ripped right center field. It gets down a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Luis Garcia next to hit for the Rays. Jimenez runs. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That clips the corner. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty. In the air, left field. Taylor hauls it in, and there's two away. So up next, Dylan Cruz. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
The good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got on it.
Christian Encarnacion Strand at the plate with two away, swings through that one. One run across in the frame so far. The Rays leading on the solo homer. And ball one. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. And here it comes. Ball one to Taylor. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's
ball.
outside.
Strike.
And now it's 3-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appealed to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Bogarts batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The Rays leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here is John Birdie. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one for strike one.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
2 outs.
No, that's high.
That's in there. And now 2-2. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-1. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Set for the bottom of the third. Now over Tampa Bay, Trey Sweeney.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kershaw deals. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
1 and 2.
Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. Anthony Benboom at the plate. Ball one, no strikes. And downstairs. Hit in the air, left field. Taylor settles under this one. Squeezes it. And there are two down. So the Rays batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Rizzo. Third out. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Giancarlo Stanton. Strike one. Stanton in his 14th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former home run derby champ. In the air, right field. Nootbaar on the move. And it's caught for the out. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 so far. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. Yanks back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Rays, Luke Williams. And a foul ball. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground, and foul ball. Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short. Birdie. The throw to first. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Nope, that's away.
Just off the outside edge. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Fastball for a strike. Foul ball there. Just off the outside corner. And the count is filled up. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Encarnacion Strand tracks it down for the out. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Sean Reed Foley warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Perez getting cranked up as
One
well.
ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it in for the out. So the batting order turns over. And up next for New York, Xander Bogaerts. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Got it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Luis Garcia. Kershaw back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strike.
Up the middle. Birdie fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Rays down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. On On the money. Nice play. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of Sean Reed Fulton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Birdie into box again. Takes a strike. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Tanner Banks getting ready to go. In for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That's to third. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. In the air, center field. Cruz in position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
1-0.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Cruz moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And we're back. Leading off, Trey Sweeney. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Anthony Bemboom. There's the strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 outs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rays go. The left-hander on now, CNL Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here comes a pitch. Back to right. Nootbaar moves under it. Puts it away for the out. And now the center fielder, Jason Hayward. First pitch, and he just misses. Perez, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. There's a strike, 95 of that one. One down, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Rizzo, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2. Now the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. There's the swing and a miss. Now one way inside. Got him. And that's the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Of the 7th, and now it's going to be Luke Williams. The pitch. And fouled off.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Albies in the box now. Take strike 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Joe Mantiply preparing to come on if needed. Luke getting loose as well.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
That one found hard the other way. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. And he deals. Got him swinging. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Sanchez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through it, and that's a a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 here. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Nolan Arenado, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air right field, pretty well struck. Nootbaar drop step going back. Reaching for it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Joe Mantiply.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Movement in the bullpen. Matt Barnes, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Springer pulls it in on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Cruz in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a chopper. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 gone now.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hits the fence. So man aboard, and next for New York, George Springer. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Late on that fastball.
1 strike.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
On the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Hayward. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got it by him for the K. They get a back now, and on the mound, the closer, Matt Barnes.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Ben Boom up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. 1-run game, bottom 9. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Struck him out looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Nootbaar in the box now, takes strike 1. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And the right-hander deals. And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that skips into dirt. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Making a move at first, and on a pinch run for the Rays, number 90. 1 down, runner at first. Now here is Luke Williams. Birdie. Off balance feed, there's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line field is
Play ball.